another Truth Movement Cartel production. The new god is from Memphis. Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back to Truth Movement Cartel. Let's just get straight down into it. So behind me you see the picture that I made of Elon Musk and Trump, and you're seeing the ancient Egypt, modern Egypt kind of overlay, and I'm trying to put the pieces together for those of you that might be new to me, or especially for those of you that have been following for the last year and a half the pieces I have put together about Trump being the Antichrist. And boy, is this the final piece. This could be one of the final pieces to the puzzle. So when I had my awakening to Trump being who he really is, the Antichrist, he was in the beast. You see it over here, right? And in Saudi Arabia, the commenter kept saying he is in the beast, he's in the beast. And then, you know, my uncle's William Cooper, guys, and he had the Behold the Pale Horse, right? And I put his book up, and the guys in the horses were pale horse riders that looked exactly like my uncle's book cover. And that's when I just lost it. It was simply unbelievable at best. Okay, and I have been exposing it ever since. So you see I put the Baphomet hat on here and so on, but we're gonna get into it because it gets crazy, guys. So check this out. So a couple of weeks ago we watched Elon give an interview talking about projects, but most of the time he kept bringing up Memphis, and he was subliminally letting you know that it was Memphis, Egypt, aka Memphis, Tennessee. He was letting you know that America was Egypt. But what he said at the end should have made everybody's ears perk up at the very least. But those of you that follow me, I bet you your mouth was on the ground, because I am going to show you for those of you that might have missed it. So he says that is where our new God's going to come from. Ha 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 ha. And he's not playing. And why is that crazy? Because this is like one big mystery unraveling itself, okay? So I'm going to play Trump, Elvis, right? Whether that is true or not, that is, you know, for anybody to debate, but I believe it plays a big factor into what's going on here, okay? So you will see that it's very possible, right? And then what does Trump do right after this interview? He goes to Memphis and Graceland and goes back and makes these really weird statements, guys. He actually says, like, Elvis is still alive. I mean, come on, guys. They're playing with you right in your face. So I'm going to play these series of videos right here. So enjoy, guys. And thanks again for watching Truth Movement Cartel, guys. Check out my YouTube, Truth Space Movement Space Cartel with a K. I've got every single thing that you'll ever need to see or know. I break it down. I break down the Antichrist. I broke down so many things that you guys need to check out. And I will be continuously uploading as much of this as we go, as we are entering into these very crazy and dangerous times, guys. So pay attention, guys. Here you go. Enjoy.
You said something that caught me right away when we were discussing various issues just before we started. You said you were up till 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
so,
actually a little more like 5 in the morning. But
okay.
We got to the XAI data center or supercomputer center training from beginning installation to start of training in 19 days, which is the fastest that anyone has ever gotten a supercomputer to train.
And is that in that new building off to the side?
That's in Memphis, actually.
It's in Memphis?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where you were?
Yeah.
I see.
Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt.
Right. Yeah, you're bringing what?
Perhaps that's where our new God will come from.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, I wish. I see.
Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt.
Right.
That's where our new God will come from.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
president gives the Medal of Freedom, which is supposed to be a happy occasion, to Elvis Presley, posthumously, of course.
Forget Donald J. Trump. Meet Donald Elvis Trump.
Elvis! We love Elvis. I shouldn't say this. You'll say I'm very conceited, because I'm not. But other than the blonde hair, when I was growing up, they said I looked like Elvis. You see that?
You ever notice how often he references him? And do you ever notice anything else?
Who doesn't love Elvis? Everybody loves Elvis, right? Hello. How are you? Hey. Oh, that came out good. Look at that.
Yeah.
You never know, these are hard to sign. But that came out pretty good.
Is that the first guitar you signed?
Just about. Now Biden couldn't do that. He'd have to send it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the most famous person on the planet. Let's see. Who else would be more famous than Elvis? Nobody that I can think of. Attorney General, in case you get in trouble, would you help out Elvis? Elvis maybe, I don't know, gets a little bit of a pass. I'm a big fan of Elvis. Who isn't, right? But I think he's great.
Does Trump think Elvis is still alive?
So in the coming days, weeks, and months, pay attention to everything. Trump is the great deceiver. He is the Antichrist. Whether you like it or not, the truth is unraveling in front of your very eyes. Thank you for choosing Truth Movement Cartel. Stay dangerous.